XL right here. These are my parents, Soledad and Reynaldo. My mom's real nervous. She told me from the very beginning she doesn't want to be in any videos. She likes to be behind the scenes, taking care of stuff. My dad, on the other hand, he loves being in front of the camera, so he's perfectly fine. But I just wanted to introduce my parents. They're my #1 supporters. They've supported me through all kinds of crazy ventures, and they're supporting me in this next venture of Live Live. So they supported me throughout this whole time when I was doing all this this rapping stuff, as they would say. And I just found out the other day that they didn't get a chance to really listen to any of my music because I rap too fast and they can't really understand it. So one of the songs that I did is called Third World, and the song is about the Philippines. It's about my parents. So I wanted to take a second to do an acapella for them so that they can actually hear what the words mean. Alright, so the song's called Third World, and I hope y'all like it.
Okay, go ahead.
Third world living for nothing. Third world living, third world living just to leave this third world living. Third coast, third world homes, looking like mansions when comparing them to cities with no bricks, cardboard and aluminum shacks, acting like shackles attached. You can't leave, so why try? Poverty, futility, apathetically happy, hard-working and hungry, yet they stay working and still manage to smile with front teeth missing. Blessed with the spirit of optimism and nothing else. Dried fish and rice every night. Survival is the job of day-to-day life. Family is sacred, but everyone's related. Putting faith in the ones that get to leave this place. The closest of kin put the name on petitions. A waiting list that stretches the Pacific distance. But it's enough hope to cure a life of injustice. Third world living for nothing. Third world living, third world living just to leave this third world living. Now I wasn't always just a kid from the burbs. My history, 2 nations, 2 generations. When Lazaro and Lorien chose Soledad, when Feliciano and Carmen chose Reynaldo. My parents selected bread for education, full pay tuition, but books had to be bought, and pen and paper ain't cheap when you have not. Pandesal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 2 pesos make it last all day, okay? And if possible, save, cause tomorrow may be none. 4 years past halfway, my parents met. 2 professionals, an engineer and a chemist. My dad landed a job in the stars. We left the sun, and the third world cheered, helped unpack boxes. We filled it with dreams and watched them vanish. Like Mecca to Muslims, America, we coming. Third world living for nothing. Third world living, third world living just to leave this third world living. I forgot my third line. Hold on just 1 second.
That was a long one, Rex, for you to remember, guys.
2 pesos, nothing happened.
I remembered my third verse. I had to look it up on Facebook real quick. Here I am, American, born hyphenated Filipino-American, barely 2 years old. Moved back home and broke my English. Besides citizenship, there was no difference. Rain and heat, playing in streets, climbing coconut trees, swimming in the bluest polluted beaches. Tagalog my tongue, but every Filipino knows a little English. My people, my blood, there was no different, except we ate chicken while they didn't. Turned 7, moved back, kicking and crying. Broke my tongue again, trying to relearn English. Considered dumb, curse words learned first. Foreign American, 2 tongues torn. Every day I forget, every day I seek more. Retracing the steps to see how I left the third world. Third world living for nothing. Third world living. Did you guys get that? Did you guys understand that?
Oh yeah. Is there a music to accompany that later?
Yeah, it's on the CD actually. So.
Listen to CD?
Mm-hmm. So, the story is about my parents and about my roots, and pretty much being like a Filipino American. It's really hard to maintain your roots and really know where you came from. So, I was fortunate enough to be able to live in the Philippines between the ages of 2 to 7, and when I came back to America when I was 7, I was still the Philippines was still very much in my blood, and I knew what it was, but that easily gets diluted as you become more, ingrained into the American culture. So what ends up happening is that you're a completely different person and a culture than what your parents are, and you're also a different person than an American person. So you become this hybrid, and I think it's just really important to like get in touch with your roots and know where you came from. And a lot of the elements that I put into that particular song was through sitting with my parents and asking their stories and asking how they met, and really getting a chance to really know their history. Like the two pesos thing. My mom actually told me that every day, her mom would give her parents would give her 2 pesos, and they say just make it make it last all day, because tomorrow there may not be 2 pesos. So I'm a kid who grew up understanding the importance of education. My meal ticket in my life is a result of my education and my parents getting an education, which allowed me to be here. So I want to thank you guys for your support, and thank you for all the hard work that you did to help build this life for me and my brothers and the rest of our family. And I hope to make you both very rich.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Tell them we're from Bulacan. I'm from Paco.
Just
Obando,
do a shout
Bulacan.
out. Do a shout out to Paco Obando. Say shout out to Paco Obando.
Say hi.
Shout out.
Hello!
Hello, Paco Obando. Say
Mga kababayan tiga Paco. Tiga San Pascual.
shout out to Paco Obando.
Cavite na.
Paco Obando. My wife from Cavite City. We graduated both from Piatti University in Manila.
Bye-bye.